Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is the lecture video for week 10, which is we still in chapter 4. So this time we continue with the third subtopic, which is technique of integration. Okay, last week kita dah belajar yang a part of integration, but all the questions that we have learned last week is just the basic integration. So this time on this week, the subtopic we will learn is about the other technique of integration. So this technique is actually a technique to integrate integration questions, which is of the type of bentuk yang bukan basic lah, dia ada bentuk yang complicated. So as the introduction, okay, so many integration problems are not expressed in such standard form, so we need some method to convert the integral into standard form before we integrate the function. So some of the technique in calculus is integration by substitution, okay, integration by parts, tabular method, integration by using partial fraction, and many more. So these are all the example of integration method. But in your syllabus, we only discuss on the substitution method. Okay, substitution method for integration. So we only discuss about the method of substitution in this subtopic. Others method we will not learn it in calculus 1. Okay. So the purpose of integration by substitution, or we can simply call it as substitution, is to change the integrand or the function in the integral, okay, into an expression of basic integral form. So function tu adalah jenis yang complicated, so kita nak tukar dia kepada bentuk basic basic function, and then kita boleh integrate dia dengan senang lah. Okay, so in this method we are going to carry out these steps. The first step is we need to make an appropriate choice of u. Okay, you need to choose what is your u, where u be a differentiable function of x. Okay, and then when you has choose your u, and then you need to differentiate your function u, so you'll get du over dx. Okay, that's what we are going to do in step 2, and then continue with step 3. Okay, substitute all into the integral. What is all? All is our assumption u and our du over dx, so we need to insert into our original equation, question. Okay, so after this stage, the whole integral must be in term of u. So kita dah tukar, maksudnya kalau kita dah substitute kita punya u dan du over dx into the original question, so the original question semua dia akan dalam bentuk term of u saja, dah tak ada variable of x lagi dah. Okay, so integral dia akan jadi macam ni. Okay, so dx boleh potong, so yang tinggal adalah integral dalam bentuk function u and du, dah tak ada dx lagi dekat sini. So this means no more term in x can remain in the question. Okay, if this step fail, we need to make another appropriate choice of u. So maksudnya you all kena, asalnya dia ada variable x, kena dalam tu mesti dah tak ada variable x lagi dah. Okay, kalau you all fail untuk tukar semua dalam variable x, so maksudnya you all punya choice of u tu salah lah, kena buat choice of u yang lain. Okay, in step 4 we need to evaluate the integral in term of u. Okay, hanya bila you berjaya tukar semua soalan integral dalam in term of u, barulah boleh proceed with the step 4. Okay, in step 4 you need to evaluate the integral. Okay, evaluate the integral maksudnya kena integrate lah. Okay, integrate, and then if you have integrate it, proceed to step 5, which you need to substitute back u in with the function of x. Okay, so maksudnya overall summary dia macam ni. Step dia adalah, the first one is you need to, okay, the point is you are given integration question which the function is in term of x. So you need to choose what is your substitution, which is our substitution is u. Okay, you all kena pilih u tu nak ambil apa sebahagian term dalam function yang diberi tu, and then you need to differentiate your u, so you will get du over dx. And then next step is you need to substitute all the assumption, which is u and du over dx into the original question, and then simplify it until you get the question all in term of u only. Okay, no more x terms. Okay, only if your function is all in term of u, only after that you can integrate the function. Okay, so if you fail to substitute all in term of u, masih ada term of x remain, so you need to change your assumption u. Okay, function u tu kena tukar. Kalau tak ada, no more term in x can be found in your integration, so you can integrate the function. Okay, and then if you has integrate your function, you need to substitute back all the term u into term x. Okay, so u tu tukar kepada x semula. So that's how we carry out method of integration by substitution. So let's take a look at the following examples. Okay, so here we have question A until question J. Okay, so let's take a look at how we integrate this function with using integration by substitution. Okay, so maksudnya integration ni bukan yang direct, tapi kita guna method of substitution. Okay, so this is the solution for question A. Okay, this is the original integral, which is our function is 4x minus 2. Okay, so look at the solution here. So first we let our u is 4x minus 2. Okay, meaning that we choose this term. Okay, this term as our u, and then we differentiate this term. So we differentiate it, we'll get du over dx. So du over dx equals 4. Okay, equals 4. So from here, kalau kita darab silang, we will get 1 over 4 du equals dx. Okay, so substitute all of our assumptions here into the original question. So the original question is like this, 4x minus 2, okay, dx. So this is our u, because our u is 4x minus 2. So here we will substitute it as u. Okay, 4x minus 2 is our u. So how about our dx? Okay, from here our dx is 1 over 4 du. So 1 over 4 du. Okay, and then 1 over 4 kita boleh bawa keluar lah, sebab dia hanyalah nombor dia tak terlibat dekat dalam integration. Okay, so 1 over 4 kita bawa keluar, so kita akan dapat 1 over 4 integration of u du. Okay, and then so from here we'll get 1 over 4 integration of u du. So it means that we need to integrate this integration, this integral, because x is diminished. Okay, tak ada x lagi dekat dalam ni, semua in term of u. So we can proceed with the next step, which is kita boleh integrate. Okay, kita boleh mula integrate. So 1/4, this is u power of 1. So when we integrate it, we will get u power of 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1. Okay, plus c. So 1/4 u power of 2/2 plus c. So maksudnya kita akan dapat yang ni. Okay, plus c ke plus k ke tak kisahlah. Okay, so c is constant, k is also constant. So tak kisahlah nak tulis plus c ataupun plus k. So we will get 1/8, okay, u square plus k. Okay, so kita dah integrate, dia tak ada integral lagi, dah tak ada, du pun dah hilang. So bila dah siap integrate, kita tukar semula dalam bentuk u. Okay, dalam bentuk x. So our u, kita substitute it back into this function, okay, which is 4x minus 2. So kita akan dapat 1/8 4x minus 2 square plus k. So this is the answer. Okay, so for the next example, okay, this one. Okay, this time we choose our u as 4x minus 2. Okay, all the terms in the bracket, okay, without its power. So when we choose our u equals this one, so our du over dx will be equals 4. Okay, so substitute all of our assumptions into the original question. So we will get this one. Okay, macam mana dapat ni? Okay, sama macam tadi lah. Okay, so our u is 4x minus 2, meaning that here we have u square. Okay, u square, and then our dx, okay, du over dx, daripada sini kita akan dapat dx equals 1/4 du. So 1/4 du. Okay, so yang ni tukar kepada jadi u, so u square, and our dx is 1/4 du. And then our constant, we bring it outside, so we just need to integrate the variable, okay, like this. So we can start integrate it. U square, when we integrate u square, we'll get u power of 3 divided by 3, okay, plus k or plus c, no matter what letter you want to use. Okay, tak kisah apa-apa. So plus k ke plus c. So here we will get 1/6. Okay, 1/6. Oh, sorry. Actually this is 4. Okay, no 4. So here we get 1/12. Okay, 1/12 u cube plus k. And then we need to substitute back all the terms in u. Okay, substitute it back in term of x. So here we have 1/12. So our u is 4x minus 2. So we'll have 4x minus 2 cube plus k. So this is our answer. Okay, let's take a look at another example, which is example C. Okay, so this time we have the integration question involving trigo function. So this is our original question. So we choose our u is 3x. Okay, 3x. So from here we will have sine u. Okay, because our u is 3x. And then if we choose u equals 3x, then we will have du over dx, differentiate ni akan jadi 3. Okay, implies, okay, ni kalau darab silang kita akan dapat macam ni, dx equals 1/3 du. So our dx, okay, will be changed into this one. So 1/3 du. Okay, as usual, our constant, we can bring it outside. So we'll get integration of sin u du. So we have no terms of x. Okay, tak ada term of x. So kita boleh integrate. So integrate sin, we will get negative cos. Okay, negative cos u plus c. Okay, so our answer is negative cos u divided by 3 plus c, and we need to substitute back term of u into term of x. So our u is 3x, so the final answer is negative cos 3x divided by 3 plus with c. Okay, so this is the same. Okay, next question is function involving exponent. Okay, so this time for exponential function, we need to choose our u as the power of the exponent. So this time our u is negative 2x plus 3, and then du over dx equals negative 2. Okay, so this integral will become exponent. Okay, here is our u. Okay, exponent power of u. And what is dx? Dx is, from here we will get dx equals negative 1/2 du. Okay, so negative 1/2 kita boleh bawa keluar. So kita akan dapat macam ni lah. Okay, so no more x terms. Dah tak ada x terms, so kita punya substitution ni berjaya. So kita boleh integrate dia. Okay, how to integrate exponential function? So we will get the same function. So plus dengan c. So the final answer will be this one. Our u is negative 2x plus 3 plus c. Okay, so ini jawapan akhir. Okay, next one is this question. Okay, so in this question, we choose our u as 4x minus 3. So this function will become integration of cos u. Okay, so from here, our du over dx is equals 4. So we have 1/2 du equals dx. So we'll change our dx into 1/4 du. Okay, so 1/4, bring it outside. So this integral will become cos u du. Okay, so how to integrate cos u? Cos u macam mana nak integrate? Dia akan jadi sin u. Okay, so no more integral. So we will get sin u plus c. Okay, so dah integrate, we will substitute back the terms of u in term of x. So the final answer will be 1/4 sin 4x minus 3. Okay, plus with c. Okay, next one. The next one. Okay, so this time we choose our u as 2x squared plus x minus 4, and then we will get du over dx equals 4x plus 1. Okay, so kita substitute all our assumption into this question. So this is our u. Okay, so kita akan dapat 4x plus 1 divided by u dx. Okay, ni masih ada term of x. Kita belum boleh proceed untuk integrate sebab masih ada term of x. So kita kena tukar semua dalam term of u. Okay, dx nak tukar jadi apa? From here, if we darab silang dia, kita akan dapat 4x plus 1 dx equals du. So dx equals du over for x plus 1. Okay, so our dx we will substitute it into this one. Okay, so kita akan buat macam ni. So dx akan jadi du over 4x plus 1. So kebetulan kat sini boleh potong-potong. So yang tinggal adalah integration of 1 over du, 1 over u du. Okay, so how to integrate 1 over u? It will become ln u. Okay, so the answer is ln u plus c. So substitute back term u ni tadi. So the final answer is ln 2x square plus x minus 4 plus with c. Okay. Okay. You can see here in the solution, I choose our u as 2x square plus x minus 4. The term in the lower fraction. Okay, fraction yang bahagian bawah saya pilih sebagai u. Okay, so what happen if I choose our u as the term in the upper fraction? Okay, 4x tambah 1 kita tukar jadi u. Apa jadi? Apa akan terjadi? So kita buat satu lagi solution. Okay, so what happen if our u we choose it as 4x plus 1? Okay, so daripada sini, so kita akan dapat du over dx kita adalah 4 lah kat sini. So daripada sini, atas ni kita letak sebagai u, so akan jadi u over 2x square plus x minus 4. Okay, dx, what will be our dx? Kalau kita darab silang kat sini, kita punya dx akan jadi 1 over 4 du. So 1/4 boleh bawa keluar. So kita akan dapat macam ni, du. Okay, so you all boleh tengok kita masih ada term of x. So macam mana nak tukar lagi ni? 2x square plus x minus 4 nak tukar jadi apa? Dah tak boleh nak tukar jadi apa-apa lagi dah. So maksudnya our choice of u is fail. Sebab kita tak boleh integrate function ni sebab masih ada term of x. Okay, so tak boleh nak solve kalau kita pilih u as 4x minus 1 tadi. So kita punya pilihan u ni salah lah. Okay, so hati-hati dalam pemilihan u. Macam mana kita nak tahu betul ataupun salah? Kalau betul maksudnya kita boleh tukar semua function tu dalam bentuk term of u sahaja, tak ada term of x lagi dah. Okay, kalau pilihan tu salah, kita masih ada term of x, tak boleh nak tukar lagi dah. Okay, so kalau pilihan tu salah, you all kena buat lagi lah, balik jalan kerja, pilih u yang lain. Okay, so ini soalan terakhir. Sorry, bukan soalan terakhir, ada lagi ada lagi, banyak lagi. Okay, daripada soalan F tadi kita dah belajar pengajarannya adalah kalau ada pecahan kita kena pilih yang bawah sebagai kita punya u. Okay, so kita akan apply pengajaran yang sama tu dekat dalam soalan G. So we will choose our denominator dekat dalam fraction ni, bahagian bawah ni sebagai kita punya u. Tapi bahagian bawah you all boleh nampak dia ada kuasa 4. Okay, tapi kita pilih yang dalam ni saja tanpa kuasa 4. So our u will be x square plus 3x plus 7. Okay, so our du over dx will be 2x plus 3. Okay, and then we substitute all of our assumption into the original question. So it will become 4x minus 6 divided by u power of 4. So what will be our dx? So from here kalau kita darab silang, okay, darab silang kita akan dapat 2x tambah 3 dx sama dengan du. So dx sama dengan du bahagi dengan 2x tambah 3. So our x will become du over 2x plus 3. Okay, so macam mana nak buat ni? masih ada term of X. Dan kita kena fikir macam mana nak buat lagi. So kalau you all boleh tengok, dia macam lebih kurang sama. Di mana benda ni kalau kita darab 2, kita akan dapat yang ni. Okay.